Dear student, today discuss Class A common emitter amplifier. In previous lecture, I already discussed the classifications of amplifier. Classifications of amplifiers divided into three ways. First way according to the coupling method. Second according to the operating frequency range. Third according to the positions of operating point, that is nothing but the biasing conditions. According to the biasing conditions, this amplifier classified by four way: Class A amplifier, Class B amplifier, Class AB amplifier and Class C amplifier. Now dear students, today discuss Class A common emitter amplifier. We know that in common emitter configuration, emitter terminal is common. It means that input current is showing the base current and output current showing the collector current. In Class A common emitter amplifier, output AC collector current means which current? Collector current, IC current. IC follow the complete cycle of input signal. As shown in this figure also shows the input signal must be equal to the output signal. So output signal must be equal to the input signal. It means completely operated in input signals. For this DC bias voltage, means voltage between the emitter and base, is maintained at such a value that EB junction remains forward bias for complete cycle of input signal. Class A operation amplifier must be operate over a linear region of its dynamic transfer curve. Most of the Class A amplifier are used as a low power audio amplifier. Okay, means in Class A amplifier is operate completely cycle of the input signal. Now then discuss the Class B amplifier. In Class B amplifier, output AC collector current IC follows the half cycle of the input signal. As shown in figure, now see the input signals is complete cycle, but output signals is half cycle. Means for this DC bias voltage, means voltage between the base and emitter, is maintained such a value that EB junction remains forward bias for the half cycle of the input signal. That is in the case of voltage between the base and emitter is approximately equal to the cutoff value of IC current. It means that Class A amplifier operated only in input signal voltage is above the cutoff value of IC. The power output of efficiency of Class A amplifier is higher than those of the Class. The power output of the efficiency of Class B amplifier are higher those of the Class A amplifier. In Class A amplifier, I already discussed, Class A amplifier is operated in complete cycle of the input signal. But Class B amplifier operated only the half cycle of the input signal. It means that the power output and efficiency of Class B amplifier are higher than Class A amplifier. Class B amplifier are used as a audio frequency amplifier. They also used in radio telephonic transmitter. Means class B amplifier is more efficient and more output as compared to the class A amplifier. Why? Because class A amplifier operated for a complete cycle of the input signals, but class B amplifier operated for half cycle of the input signal. It means that the efficiency and power is high in class B amplifier. Then discuss class AB amplifier. Obviously, class A amplifier operated in full cycle. Class B operated in half cycle. It means that class AB amplifier is operated in the middle range between the class A amplifier and class B amplifier. Because class A amplifier operated in full cycle or complete cycle, and class B amplifier operated in a half cycle. Now discuss the class AB amplifier. Class AB amplifier is operated in the range between the class A amplifier and class B operation. It is called as class AB amplifier. In the case of AB amplifier, output AC collector currents follow the mode. In class AB amplifier operated in the range between the class A and class B operation. It is called as class AB amplifier. In class AB amplifier, output AC collector current IC follow the more than half but less than complete cycle of the input signal. For this DC bias voltage, voltage between the is maintained at such a value that EB junction remains forward bias more than half but less than complete cycle of the input signal. Now the figure shows the input cycle is complete but output is more than half but less than complete cycle. In class AB amplifier, distortion is same that but less than that of the class B amplifier. The power output is greater than class A amplifier but less than B amplifier. Class AB amplifier most of the use as a low power amplifier. Okay, now comparisons between the class A, class B and class AB amplifier. Class A amplifier operated by complete cycle of the input signal. Class B amplifier operated only half of the input signal, and class AB amplifier operated more than half cycle but less than complete cycle. Okay, then next point discuss class C amplifier. In class C amplifier, output of AC collector current follows the less than half cycle of the input signal. For this DC bias voltage, means voltage between the base and emitter, is maintained at such a value that EB junction remains forward bias less than half cycle of the input signal. As shown in figure, the input cycle is complete but output signals operated the less than half cycle. In class C amplifier, the output current is in the form of pulse and it contains the number of harmonic in class C amplifier are used for high power output from which the harmonic components of the current can be eliminated and fundamental component is retained. The power output and efficiency of class C amplifier are higher than those of the class A and class AB amplifier. Its most of the use.